In this video, I will be going over the biggest threat to your Amazon FBA business. Welcome back to another video, guys, and the reason why I want to make a video going over the biggest threat for your Amazon FBA business is strictly because if you talk to anyone in the space, they will say this is hands down one of the biggest threats to actually your business falling apart and not being able to keep growing and keep scaling. So I know a lot of people will talk about, making sure you have the right employees, making sure that you have a warehouse or a good prep center, because if you don't, it could obviously be a very bad thing for your business. If you're in a lease on a warehouse and it runs up and then you got to change to a different warehouse, of course these are big obstacles, but this is not your biggest threat, because there's usually always workarounds. When it comes to employees, of course you need good employees, but worst case you can let them go and get new ones. So the biggest threat that we've seen, and what anyone else will say, is strictly comes down to making sure you source profitable products every single day or every single month. Now it all comes down to what is your buying goals, also how much money you can spend every single day, every single week, or every single month. No matter what your goal is, you need to make sure you hit it every single month. Now, maybe for an example, your goal is to buy 5 deals a day. Maybe your goal is to buy $10,000 worth of products a day. Maybe your goal is to buy $1 million worth of products every single month. So your goals are always going to be different every single month, especially if you're scaling or depending on how big your business is or whatever you do on Amazon. It's something that seems so very simple, but without it, your business will absolutely fail. You have to remember, you need to keep turning this money over as quick as possible and also as fast as possible. If you don't, it will obviously end up leading to your business slowly declining and end up failing. That's why when you build all of your systems, whether you're a 1-man team, a 5-man team, a 20-man team, you need to make sure that your systems are foolproof, where maybe you have to leave for a week, or maybe you get sick for 2 weeks or a month. Not only can your business still run, but are you able to still source these products if you are sick? So you just need to make sure you have everything in your infrastructure set up perfectly so you can keep hitting your buying goals consistently. If you are a beginner, I would obviously recommend you start with a prep center. If you can, we have a warehouse, even though we started remotely, recently. We just obviously, it's a lot cheaper to go that route. But at the end of the day, if you don't have to worry about a warehouse, if you have a good prep center, that's just a major impact to your business, because you can spend all your time sourcing now. Of course, the most important part to this business is strictly just finding products, deals, buying, making sure they get sent in Amazon. But if you have a prep center doing that for you, it takes the headache off of your plate, and it now puts it all strictly on just buying products for profitable deals. Something that will help you out, whether you are very big in the space or not, is always just having a daily checklist or goals every single day that you need to hit. For us, that's helped us grow literally probably like 5x every single month. We literally will call a handful of wholesalers every single day, get catalogs, source through them, which we have a team that does it, and then we try to place as many orders as possible. But you need to keep growing and having these goals, and you need to make sure you go out there and get them and hit them every single day, every single week, and every single month. If you don't, you're obviously going to have major setbacks and fail. So you just got to keep attacking that. It sounds very lame. You will hear people say all the time to hit your goals, but reality is you need to. It doesn't matter if you're working, a 9 to 5 and you're doing this on the side. Make sure every single day you hit these goals. With that being said, I wanted to make this video because we do get a lot of questions strictly about, what's kind of the biggest threat to your Amazon business, kind of the hardest part. And it strictly always comes down to making sure you can source profitable deals consistently. Whether, like I've already talked about multiple times in this video, if you're doing it, sourcing 10,000 every single month, then make sure you hit 10,000 every single month. If that means that the first week you spend 10,000 in profitable deals, great. Then you hit it early, and now you can start focusing on your next steps to keep growing your business.